Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You begin by verifying prerequisites, CPU support and admin access. Open Task Manager on Windows or System Report on macOS and get to a terminal on Linux. Once done, note whether the machine uses UEFI or legacy BIOS because the next steps differ. Make sure fast boot is off so BIOS changes take effect. Now, stay focused. You will perform quick checks in the OS first, then reboot into BIOS, if needed to enable virtualization features. You check inside the operating system to see if virtualization is visible. On Windows, open Task Manager, Performance, and Read Virtualization, enabled or disabled. On Linux, run lscpu or inspect/proc/cpuinfo for VMX Intel or SVM AMD flags. These indicate CPU support. On Mac OS, query systl for VMX. Absent suggests BIOS/firmware blocking. If the OS shows disabled but flags exist, make sure the firmware you reboot into BIOS or UEFI to enable virtualization. Locate options labeled Intel VTX, Virtualization Technology, AMDV, or SVM. Enable them, save, and restart. Once back in the OS, rerun the earlier checks to confirm enabled. If the OS still shows disabled, make sure Hyper-V or other hypervisors are turned off on Windows, update motherboard firmware, and verify CPU secure boot interactions. Troubleshooting tip. If enabling fails, update BIOS/UEFI firmware and reset settings to defaults, then reapply.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.